YouTube, how's it going? So, been posting a few of the demo videos from Slam. Um, those of you that don't know, I went ahead and took this, but I did not play it at all. I'll get into that here in just a few minutes, but basically, in short, didn't get my other amps, so took it with one on 4 subs, and obviously I didn't want to play it too much like that, so yeah, we just walked around, got quite a few demos, and kind of checked everyone else's stuff out, got some ideas, and wanted to see how far away I am from the demo kings, if you will, the guys you always see on Facebook and all that. And to be honest, I'm not that far away. I got 1 amp on 4 subs right now, but I did have the 1 amp on the 8 subs at half ohm. And I'll show you guys in here real quick. Still just the 8 subs, and it was rowdy. So like I said, I got in literally basically everyone's setup, so that gives me some hope and some motivation to get this thing going again. So pretty much, like I was just saying, the amp situation, we got 1 amp back here. It is wired to this side of the subs, which basically got 2 subs going to each distro at the moment, with the other ones being out. So this 1 amp's at 1 ohm on the 4 subs. This side of the wall has nothing going to it. I got these speaker leads over here that were the jumpers, basically going from that side to this side, which would jump it down to half ohm. But I'm going to disconnect all this and just wait for my other amps to come in. They should be the next couple weeks. I should be getting them back. So pretty much what we got here. I just kind of slapped this back in to try to make it the Slam. So I'm going to go back and redo all this, make all this stuff even. You can see the some stuff's not 100% right, because I was just, like I said, rushing to get it in here. So I got to go back and do all that. I'm going to get everything nice and clean, and try to polish these bars up a little bit before I get the other amps in there. Everything's wired. Obviously the fuses are not in there, but I got the positive and negative, and I got the other ones back there. I got the ones ran for the 2nd amp ready to go in shortly. I have 3 total of these, for those of you guys that don't know. So I just need 1 more, and then the 4th, I got all of them wired up here out of the way for now. They are all taped off, and like I said, nothing has fuses, and I went ahead and just threw the socks over there for just some added safety. But pretty much the update is we're gonna get some more amps in here, hopefully within the next couple weeks. I haven't heard much on getting mine repaired, so as soon as I get them back, I'm gonna slap those 2 back in, so I'll have 3 in here, and then I'll probably go ahead and get the 4th one, get it in here as well. That way everything's done back here, and got some decent leads on some recons, so I'm probably going to go a bit of a different route on some recons. Probably going to keep the X version 2 or Rev 2 15s at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and recon all 12, get them in here on the power, see how they do with the power. If they don't like it too much, I'm probably going to be taking them out. If anything needs fixed, go ahead and fix it, and probably upgrade to some bigger subs. So that's pretty much what we're looking like. It's pretty much the same since you guys seen it last. So pretty much just a matter of getting the amps back, getting them in, taking subs out, getting the recons on the way, and start that. Also would like to get this door started / finished. I don't know if I want to keep this layout or not, and then just build a frame for the window, or try to put 4 of the speakers back on this side. And if they mess up, just replace them. But that way it takes a lot of the weight off. If I put the plexi window on this side, it's going to be too much weight for the hinges. So this side, they're about the same, like weight wise. This side over here might be a little heavier just because it's all solid. But if I just router out 4 holes and then maybe a couple tweets, and then make a block off panel or some sort that I can screw on there when I do my runs, and that way I have 4 on this side with 2 tweets, and I'll pretty much build this side the exact same as that side. This side, this door is pretty much hollow. It's not very solid. It's meant to demo with the door open. So I'm gonna go back and redo all this. I don't really like how this turned out. Plus it doesn't look very good. I started out with it built up, and then I cut it down multiple times, removed some tweets, everything else. So probably gonna redo the doors before too long. Don't know, like I said, about adding speakers over there yet. Still up in the air on all that. I could always add up top, underneath, there's a bunch of options. So would like to keep some in the cabin though, just so when I drive around and stuff. But that's pretty much the plan. Under here we're pretty much good to go on the coolant. It's still running a little warm, but I believe they just gave me the wrong thermostat, so I'm going to probably pop that back out and go try to get another one around a 160 or so, instead of like the 190s, 187-ish. So that's that. All the alts are working good. I just charged the C-Max up a little bit today. Still need to get the brake lines going, redo all this here. Would like to redo that a little bit, clean it up. But for now, it's pretty much going to stay like this. Everything works good and whatnot, so yeah, we're pretty much good up here for the time being, until I get it back to playing, and then I'll probably go back under there. But yeah, it's pretty much get my amps back, put them in, and would like to honestly get another C 3000.2 for the other side, pretty much match this side. The passenger side looks identical to this, minus the 2000.4. This side has a 2000.4 for the tweeters. The other side will just have 2 of the 3000.2s, and the other one will just power the 6.5s in each door. So 12 more 6.5s going to be powered up in this with the 3000.2, so that should help a lot. Also underneath here, my horns, the PRV horns are not powered at all. I will be putting them on a precision power 600.2 per one, so each one will get their own amp. For the time being, I just had them laying around, so I want to slap them on the back wall or on the side wall, probably in this area, and then like pre-wire them up and then just slap them in here. Those of you that have not seen in here, I got a decent amount of room. All my relays are back there, and then the 12 volt power and ground RCAs, and then all the LED stuff is on this side. The passenger side looks the same with the power and grounds and stuff. But anyways, this video is dragged on for quite a bit, me just sitting here talking. So if you guys said you wanted to update, so went ahead and figured I would update you guys. Again, not a whole lot going on. I'm sitting here waiting on stuff, but I got it all pre-wired. Everything's ready to go, so when the amps come, I can put them in and at least have 2 amps on all 8 subs for now. Start working on the recons, getting them in. I will probably get some footage of doing all that. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Really appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the content, and share with your buddies and whatnot. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.